Hey everybody, this is Scott at the Temple Los Angeles, and I brought to you a new creation. It is called Comfort and Protect Oil. I made this for comfort and protection, and I experimented with herbs and essential oils that worked best for me to create the right combination for all of us. So it is a grapeseed oil blend with bergamot, lavender, myrrh, and frankincense. And those four essential oils really created a box or container for that comfort and protection, for that intention that we really wanted. The bergamot and the lavender is that warm, lush, intimate life energy with that cooling, clearing, energizing, and power of lavender. And I put those two together to kind of create that warm, awake sense, but also feeling that life force energy, right? And I shielded that with the myrrh and the frankincense, that kind of Saturn energy, that black energy with that sun, frankincense energy. Those are very spiritual scents. Goddess God, like these kind of divinity scents with those two to kind of create a shield to cultivate that light energy and that sense of comfort in ourselves and in our bodies. Because I really wanted something to wear that would make me feel safe in my body. And playing with the scents and the plants and the oils to find that was a little bit of a process, but I'm happy with this one. So in those four scents, in that box of those essential oils in the grapeseed, I added yellow rose and Angelica and a crocus, a bulb plant that is called Lucifer's blossom, and a little bit of the creosote or the governess that I have cultivated. And all of these plants sort of brought those heavenly energies down in a very fun and intimate way into the protection and comfort. The rose has that sun energy, but it's also a little bit of Venus. And, the Angelica has, per its namesake, that kind of angelic touch, that archangelic energy that's brought in for protection that might be associated for you in some of your magical practices. I know I like to use them and call on them for protection. And the creosote, she's called the governess. She's a very strong spirit in the desert. It's a plant that grows everywhere and has evolved to take in light when she needs to and close it up when she doesn't, right? She'd take in water when she needs to and close it up when she doesn't. She has a really strong ability to hold the door and open up when she's ready. And she just thrives in the desert. I really love creosote. It smells like rainwater. It's just really an amazing plant that's there with lots of medicinal qualities to it. And finally, the crocus, the Lucifer's blossom, is really great because it added this special touch of magic. It's a flower that grows in our yard, actually in my neighbor's yard too, and it pops up once a year, like January, February, and it shoots up these big green blades and these like stunning orangish, crimson, and a little bit of yellow flowers with many, many stalks of these flowers that sort of come out in this really just really audacious way. I really love that plant. And that it's called Lucifer's blossom, and that was sort of like the folk name for it. Really, really tickled me because that's that energy that energy that's the brightness of impact that came and put light into all things in the world, right? So that's that light within all things. It's that really true magic, like kind of Yahoo, the punch, that brings an essence to the oil itself. So you have a little bit of orange, you have a little bit of lavender, some frankincense and myrrh. Create this nice box for your energy and your protection, creating a nice shield with these plants that aid us to bring that sunlight quality into our lives, to sort of know when to open and close the creosote, right? To sort of like tap into our inner light, that crocus, right? These are all there to sort of accent the herb. I took all of those together. I brought them into a ritual. I did that sun ritual for us with the angels, and then I left this on my altar to sort of marinate for a good month. And I waited, I talked to it every day, I looked into my altar, I lit candles, it was fine. And then one day it said, I'm ready. When it was ready, I did another circle, and I bottled these oils. So, how do you use it? You do a cleansing bath, you do a cleansing shower, you take a regular shower, that's cleansing. You come out, and after you've toweled yourself off, you will open the bottle, maybe give it a shake first, and with an applicator stick or with your finger, you might put some in your hand. You will take it and blow your intention into your hands, or if you're holding an applicator stick, you would hold the bottle and then do the intention and put the applicator stick inside there, and then you would dress yourself up in the oils. So from the bottoms of your feet to the tops of your head. You know, I like to play Madonna's Dress You Up when I'm doing this. It has it has kick. It's flirty. It's fun for the magic. And I sort of dress myself up in the oils, and then I hold my heart and I say, it's the intention for this today, and I feel that comfort and protection, and then I close myself and I go out into the world and do my day. You could also use this before you did ritual. You could even use this for an anointing oil in ritual. If you're just doing a general all-purpose ritual, you might want to change your scents out if you're doing something for something else. But I digress. You could easily take a shower or bath. You could easily wear this every day when you needed comfort and protection, or you could use it for special purposes like magic or ritual. I know I do. I used this for quite a while just to see how it would make me feel. Of course, you want to check in with any of your allergies. Make sure that you're not allergic to rose or to bergamot or lavender, frankincense or myrrh, or any kind of like crocus, these kind of bulbs, plants, just to make sure that, like applying topically, it shouldn't give you any kind of rash because I've used just the right amount of stuff, but everybody's body's different, so check in with yourself. You could also, if you find that that is the case, you could put it onto some jewelry, or you could put it onto some ceramic pieces. I even like to use this when I board my house. So after I've done a clearing on my house, I might go around and touch the protective pieces that I use in the 4 directions and anoint it with a little bit of this oil and dress them up with it too. Yeah, so there it is. That's my little limited collection. Again, I'm not an industry. I make art pieces. My art piece this time is oil, and it's called Comfort and Protection. If you have any questions, of course, you can leave a comment, or you can reach me on any of the socials that are listed as Temple Los Angeles or Scott K. Smith, or you can email me at temple-la.com under the contact place. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Blessed be.